So you want to be the king. You want to be in charge of your destiny. You want to achieve unreasonable and unthinkable heights. Let me show you how to do it. I know the way. I've figured out this secret they've been hiding from us for thousands of years. It's really deep within your nature, but everybody has it. But before we get into it, let me show you around.
That's the shit that got the people going wild. If they hate, boy, I just kill them with a smile. Might not see me cause I'm busy for a while, yeah. I'm doing miles, yeah. I'm doing.
Welcome to my new house.
I'm here, man.
Come on, bro.
That's where I belong. Привет, парни, добро пожаловать в Golden Aesthetic. So, I was gonna tell you about the house really quick. I was hanging out by the gym in Palm Springs, in the World's Gym, and then the guys pulled out in Ferrari wearing Golden Aesthetic shirt. I said, hey man, where did you get that shirt? He's like, Artemus, I've been following you. Your clothing is too expensive. I was like, man, shut up, you're driving a Ferrari. And he goes like, man, just comparing to other brands, this is really beautiful. I said, man, thank you so much. And he told me that he has this mention, if I ever need to film anything, you're more than welcome. And then when this music video came around for this really awesome artist, I was like, man, this is, this should be the spot. And this is a $4 million view. It's truly, truly amazing. It's inspiring to me. I'll be honest with you. I remember riding on the back of a cargo van on a pile of shit to be a helper on the roof. I couldn't imagine I'll be doing this. I was dreaming about a better life, but I didn't know it was gonna manifest itself into this. And I don't own this shit yet, but I'm already touching it. It's already part of my reality. I smell it, you know what I mean? It's absolutely incredible feeling because I know for a fact that I'm gonna have this one day. And this is not just what really represents the success. This is just a side effect. There's so much more behind this, behind this house, behind this cars, the whole business, the whole journey, the whole experience, people, travel, the world. It's truly incredible, man. Look around. This is our artist. And this is how it's happening.
Just emotion. That's just how people are where all you touch is gold, yeah. Calling me a child cause I don't do as I'm told.
So this is the guy who is in the main role of this video. Sometimes you meet artists and you're like, holy shit, man, this guy has it. And when his cousin hit me up and asked me to put his music into my videos for money, by the way, you have a hell of a fucking cousin to do that.
It's my family.
To reach out to someone and say, hey man,
Yeah.
To help you out and pay for it. And I say, I get a lot of requests like that. But when I listened to it, I gave it a shot because we actually needed music for our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, dude, this is so sick. So I sent it to all my friends. And this is how it all came out to be. Congratulations on coming to Los Angeles.
Thank you.
And absorbing this beauty into
Look at
your
this.
eye.
Show him this.
We already did. but just to absorb this into your vision and see what's possible, because before you have it in your mind and then you come around and you see these things, Bro, tell me about your music career, how it came to be, what is your thing, and where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years?
Man, I started music when I was 11. I started writing. I was young.
How old are you now?
27.
27.
16 years. I've been writing, and roughly 8 years ago, I decided. I met Cardi Blanche, my producer, my engineer, and my brother. It's my family, and he inspired me. Man, he pushed me to actually get in the studio, take my writing, turn it into music, and not just writing. And we started with one project, turned into another, turned into singles. We dabbled with everything. We did techno. It's crazy. Things that you've never heard. Things that nobody's ever heard. But without
one day
them,
it's gonna be history.
One day, that's the way we looked at it. We kept pushing each other. There were times where we doubted, we doubted ourselves. It's normal. But I think to persevere, that's a real test of your character. My dad, he didn't raise a quitter. He instilled in me that if you work hard and you work hard, you put your best foot forward, and you never give up, and eventually things will pan out. And you know what? Like, we're here now, and it's crazy, man. I can't believe it. My plans for the next 5 years, I want to make a living off of this for myself, for my family, for my friends. I want to enjoy life. I want to spread happiness, positivity. I want everyone out there to enjoy their lives while they can.
What inspires you? What is your favorite artist, and who was inspiring you when you were, in just starting out rapping?
When I first started, I first started listening to 50 Cent. It was the first person I ever listened to.
He has a very similar video music, and with the same type of
Yeah, 100%.
This is very that's kind of cool.
Almost paying homage
Yeah.
to 50. Curtis He, man, when I saw In the Club and I saw a couple of others videos, Wanksta, that Get Rich or Die Trying album was incredible. It really...
I don't know why people don't give him enough credit as a rapper. I think he was phenomenal. He pumped me up.
I agree 110%. That whole project was fire, and then everything that he did after that, was incredible. But what I appreciate about him and people like Jay-Z, is their businessmen. Mm-hmm. To them, it's obviously creation is huge. Music is the most important thing. Without music, I wouldn't be who I am today. It's my passion, it's my love, it's my first love, first and foremost. But when you start learning the business side of things and you start applying yourself, honestly, man, there's no limit. The sky is not even the limit. You end up here, you end up doing this, and you start believing in yourself more, and it's a trickle effect. It's like a drug. It feeds you. And then you want more and more and more, and you just don't stop. It's like going to the gym, right? You get that pump,
absolutely.
and once you get that pump, it's like you want it, and you never want it to disappear. So that's what inspires me. That's what keeps me going. It's for my family. It's for my cousin, Naeem.
Your songs. How do you write your songs? What goes into that creative process? What motivates you to write them? What inspires you to write them? Where do you get your joy, your muse from? When you write your songs, and who basically makes your music? You make your own music as well.
So the production it's a work with myself and Carde. But Carde is my producer first and foremost. That's what he does, and mixing, mastering engineer. So he works on the vocals, etc. As far as production goes, I'm open to anything. I'll always find production anywhere. If I hear something and I like it, I'll look into it. Or if I hear a noise, we'll actually record it and sometimes create music on the go. My writing, I've been writing for so long, man. I got writing left and right. What inspires me is my dreams, what I see on TV, things that I want, things that I aspire to have, things that I aspire to one day acquire, not just for me, not just the physical stuff, but for everyone around me. I want everyone to be happy around me.
What is the biggest challenge you're facing right now?
Man, these days, there's a lot of people out there doing this,
Competition.
Of course. I welcome competition with open arms. I love it. It makes me go that much harder. I know that there's people out there who are just as hungry as I am, so I gotta come that much harder, and I gotta come with the full package, from the aesthetics, the branding, the music, where I get my writing from. Like I said, I've been writing for years, but lately, actually, sometimes I won't even write it down. It's just I'll be in the studio and it's whatever comes to mind. I'll close my eyes, I'll listen to the production, I'll have a drink maybe, depending on what I feel like doing, and then my mind just goes, imagination starts going, words start flowing, and then I'll put it all together. That's how we did Big Fish, actually.
Out of modern artists, who do you think would be your major competition?
Major competition? Oh man, that's a tough question. Are you gonna put me on the spot like that? Major artists? I mean, everybody's competition these days, man. I wouldn't say that there's one person in particular who is my competition directly. Everyone's in it for the same thing. We all want to eat. We all want to feed our family. We all want to, live the life, whatever that is to you is subjective. Living the life is whatever you picture that life to be. That's what you want it to be. For me, honestly, the house, the cars, the money, it's all great. But health, happiness, first and foremost. I like to create, man. I know that you share that as well.
Absolutely.
So creation, it brings me joy. Every day that I can't put my writing into music, put it onto paper, it hurts almost. So direct competition, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anyone in particular, but if I were to say a group of people, let's go with. You really put me on the spot. Drake, Young Thug. Those are the people I aspire to challenge.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like your music a lot, man.
I appreciate it, man. I like what you're doing as well.
I really do. Last question. Top 3 best rappers of all time.
Oh man. You have to ask me that ahead of time. Give me time to figure that one out. Jay-Z. No order? No order?
No order.
Jay-Z. Kendrick Lamar. Rappers. Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar. Biggie.
I would agree on that.
Yeah. You said rappers, so I'm thinking,
Yeah.
you know, because Drake is a rapper, but he's also a singer, R&B,
So
artist,
what would be the
entertainer.
thing if Jay-Z walked in right now into the...
If Jay-Z walked in right now, I'd be like, hey, what's up, ho? Let's get to work. You know? Yeah, let's get to work.
And you know what's really cool? That you're not just, you know, sitting in this house, you're not here just to look at it, right? You're doing work in it.
Of course.
And this is what really the most amazing thing about this whole experience. You're actually doing work for yourself.
100%.
So, listen, I truly appreciate you. You have to go back on the set.
Yeah.
I really, really see you working this out and making it happen.
Camera is rolling. I want them to frame. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and action.
Yeah, yeah. Big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah, fuck a side hoe, I'm rolling with my main bitch. Puffin' loud, so I'm ready when the pain hits. Yeah, big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah, fuck a side hoe, I'm rolling with my main bitch. Puffin' loud, so I'm ready when the pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm ready when the pain hits. Yeah, yeah. Cruising down Rodeo in the frame. Yeah, yeah. My Instagram be buzzing, you a lame bitch. Yeah, yeah. All my shit is real, you like some fake tits. Yeah, yeah. Designer on my feet, I got some space. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lizzie, I got step into the pain. Yeah, yeah. Big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah, fuck a side hoe.
We got a house, we got girls, and what are we missing? We're missing a sick whip. How is this car to you, bro? Stiff clutch?
Oh yeah, I mean, it jumps, like it kicks
It
every time.
kicks?
Yeah, of course.
It's not comfortable?
For a guy my size?
Yeah.
Hey, look at my knees.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, it's not practical, but...
It's not, right? It's a
but
toy.
I mean,
It's a toy.
But that being said,
Maybe it's just the model. I think
luxury requires sacrifice,
Aventador is spacier, isn't it?
the Aventador is a bit bigger, definitely. The Huracan's a smaller model between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Aventador is a little bit spacier.
Yeah. That's why, because this one does look like a toy.
It is, but I mean, they're all toys.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
But like I said, luxury requires sacrifice.
No. Luxury never requires sacrifice. That's why it's luxury.
Never mind then.
You know, I feel like there is a combination of both.
Most definitely.
You know,
100%.
and I think that what you know what I want. I want Aventador. That's the car that I want.
I want
You
an
know,
Aventador too.
baby,
I wanna make sure
how are you feeling in that car, babe?
Really good.
You know you're gonna look much better.
It's spacious
You know,
for me.
baby, you can look much better in Nissan Sinatra, but next to me.
Oof, this is true.
Do you understand that?
This is 100% true. It's not the car that makes the
Baby.
man, it's the man that makes the car.
Chevy Lumina 1996 with 17-inch rims. different color fenders,
Watch out.
you know, and it dies in the middle of the corner, you know what I mean? Like when the lights go on,
Yeah.
and I would try to go and my car dies and it's a fucking rush hour and I'm all dressed out, swagged out, going to a party and I'm just fucking pushing that rusted fucking, and you know what? I had a girlfriend that looked like, you know, amazing, and she would push that thing with me, you know, and we'd be like going to a dinner in Chevy Lumina, just fucking pushing it in the middle of the street in a rush hour. I'd be everybody like, who are these people? Two like boss looking guys, you know, we were young, we were broke. But would you do that with me?
Yes.
It's gonna
You bet-
happen.
You better, baby. You better. Because if you do, you'll be pushing a Rolls Royce with me one day. Guys, with the brake, and then you get all the parking and you go into the gear, or
E-brake right there. Push that down.
this one?
Yeah. And to go into gear, it's just paddle into one. You should
Oh.
jump straight into one.
Okay, and then if you want to back
Reverse is, yeah, pull up.
up, you go like that.
first.
Yeah, he's reversing a little, and then he's gonna turn. Yeah, and then paddle up to go into one.
Press manual.
It's very sensitive.
Ну это как будто я сейчас потерял девственницу.
Friday always up to something. Yeah. Big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah. Fuck a side hoe, I'm rolling with my main bitch. Puffin' loud, so I'm ready when the pain hits. Yeah. Big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah. Fuck a side hoe, I'm rolling with my main bitch. Puffin' loud, so I'm ready when the pain. Yeah. I'm ready when the pain hits. Yeah. Cruising down Rodeo in the frame hits. Yeah. My Instagram be buzzing, you a lame bitch. Yeah. All my shit is real, you like some fake tits. Yeah. Designer on my feet, I got some space. Yeah. Balenciaga stepping to the pace. Yeah. Throw some presidents all on your face. Yeah. Got the money in the bank, don't need to chase. Yeah. So much ass my smile look like a hockey ring. Wedding ring done turn into a pinky ring. I just want the money for my whole team. Yeah. Rolling down the street, I want a big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah. Fuck a side hoe, I'm rolling with my main bitch. Puffin' loud, so I'm ready when the pain hits. Yeah. Big bank roll, big money, big fish. Oh, big body rolls, Lambo, a lane switch. Yeah. Fuck a side hoe, I'm rolling with my main bitch. Puffin' loud, so I'm ready when the pain hits. Yeah. Everything be Gucci, rockin' slides. She looking Japanese, but got